Hey guys, welcome to the Selfie Crafter. I'm Jessica and today I have an unboxing for you guys. So today's unboxing is from Diamond Art Club and it is called Flower Delivery by Yume Art. It is a square diamond painting and it is 70 by 102 centimeters or 27.6 by 40.2 inches. So it is a big one, guys, and honestly I'm really excited about this one because Kiki's Delivery Service is like one of my favorite childhood movies, so I really can't wait to get into this. So I'm just gonna get the plastic off and we can get started in looking at it. So first off, we have is a logbook sticker, right? Okay, and what this is you can put this into your logbook. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a logbook that you kind of keep track of all your diamond paintings that you have. You can write the start, the end date, how many colors, what your dots, if you were doing a diamond painting event. Other people can make this into a bookmark, or as I like to do it, I like to put this on the top of my boxes for stash purposes, so I will do that in just a little bit. Next off that we have is the toolkit. If we look here on the back, and it's a little crumpled, but that's okay. But if we look here in the back, we have the contents that are supposed to be inside. So I already pre-opened it so I wouldn't have struggles. So let me just pull everything out and we'll go through what everything is as I drop stuff normally. So first off we have is our pen. And then the matching squishy. The newer Diamond Art Club kits, they now normally have their pins and squishies to match, so very cool. Next up we have is our multi-placers. We have two thin multi-placers. One is a 7 and the other one is a 4. So we have that. Next up we have is our baggies right here. They're normally used to keep all of your drills once you're done. They don't normally give you enough baggies for the entire kit, but you know they help to help stash some of them. So what we have next is our heart container, which will contain 2 wax right here, 2 heart-shaped wax. You have to peel the plastic off to get to it. Some people forget, but yeah, there's like a layer of plastic on both sides, so you just have to peel them off so you can use it to start your diamond painting. Then we have, for all the square Diamond Art Club boxes, they come with tweezers. They don't come with rounds, but only on squares. They're normally a little sharp. These are a little dull, but you know, that's pretty a good thing, honestly, because the sharp ones hurt. Then we have our plastic square boat or tray, however you prefer to call it. And then last but not least is our washi tape and our cover minder. So this is our washi tape and it's flowery. And then this is our cover minder. As you can see, it's cute, got lots of flowers and roses. I never seen this one yet. So if you guys don't know what these are for, I will show you once I open the canvas up in just a moment. So let me just put everything back and I can start opening that up. As you're looking at the canvas here, you can see that it has a dust cover on it. That's just to help protect it from dust, the elements, etc. Normally I have trouble trying to put things back into it. So sometimes I toss it, sometimes I don't. But they are helpful, especially when there is like a rainstorm happening and you know your kits get covered in water and they get protected. Alright, let me just pull all of this out. I'll throw that to the side. So this is a bit heavy with the drills in, so let me just pull all the drills out. And I will roll this canvas up so that way we can get a good view of it. So, like I said, this is from Kiki's Delivery Service, and I wanted to get the version 1 that they had, but I had to make a decision if I could get version 1 or version 2, and I wanted the version 2 because it had more detailed and was, you know, just bigger, and I was just like, I really wanted to get that. So, oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh. And I know it is going to be confetti heavy. All right. So I don't normally do this, but I think I need to start doing this on my bigger canvases that I unbox. Is I just need to put it on its side. My table's long enough for it. It's just, so there we go. So as you can see, oh my gosh, she's so pretty. All right, now that doesn't work very well for me. I need to have it like this way. It works better for my mind. All right, so as you can see, we have the legend that is on both sides. So I will pull this over here. So we have it on this side, and all the way down here, we have some scallop edging on the top to help prevent fraying. We have the Do What Makes You Sparkle. If I go all the way down here, we can see that we have a thumbnail with the licensing details, and then down here we have is our social, and then the lifetime warranty. So, oh my goodness, look at that. So if you guys don't know what I meant when I say confetti, confetti just means that it's going to be switching through a lot of colors in one small area. So like, say right here. So as you can see, the symbols are all like different, and there's some bunches that there are color blocking, like here and here, which means that it's just a bunch of color that you can put down at once, and that will help break up the monotony. But there is a bunch with the flowers of confetti and stuff. But if you look up here, oh my gosh, I love the fact that what drew me in was not only just because of Kiki here, but because of the purple flowers. And I'm like, yes, I love it. So I'm so excited. So yeah, but as you can see, she's on her broom. She has a bunch of flowers that she's carrying right now. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. And I love her red bow. Oh my gosh. As you can see, there is a bunch of color blocking over on this side. So that will definitely help break it up just a bit. So, oh wow, she is really gorgeous, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, so first off, we're going to go and look at the, let's see. We'll look at the thank you for your purchase from the owner. So if we look in here, we have what's included in your kit. We have the tips and tricks for your project. When we open this up, it gives you a step-by-step video. Right here, if you look at the QR code, but also we have the instructions on the side. They also have a VIP Facebook group if you wanted to join as well. And I knew this before I ordered it, but it's still, I never have gotten a painting where I needed 2 inventory sheets. Holy cow, guys. So as you can see that we have 81 colors. And if I remember correctly, we have 7 ABs and yeah, 4 fairy industrials. Oh my goodness. So this is what I normally use for the logbook sticker instead, because they usually give you a bigger sticker. But now I have 2. So if you can see here, we can see that these are pre-cut stickers, which is very helpful for your baggies or your storage containers, however you like to kit up. Let me put this to the side, and where did my washi tape go? Oh, I put it over here to the side. So I did say I was going to explain what the washi tape and the what the cover minder is for. So if you look here for a moment, we have the flower washi tape, which they don't normally match. I know with your kits, but I think they're starting to try to match with the newer ones. I'm not completely sure. Don't hold me to that. But there is a layer of glue on just the edge of the canvas here, of the picture itself, all around. And what you want to do is kind of put some washi tape or masking tape or whatever you feel is appropriate for you to kind of just help make sure that you're not getting your hand or your arm or your clothes getting stuck in it, and it's like just has this layer of grime. Doesn't make for a little pretty canvas at the end. Also, especially for large canvases like this, you want to section it out. So the washi tape helps by sectioning it out into smaller sections. You put the washi tape on top of the plastic, of course, and then you just make sure that you have smaller squares or rectangles, however you prefer. With the cover minder, as you can see here, we have a magnet that comes off, and there's a magnet glued on the back of this. And for what you want to do is you want to put the cover minder on the back, well, the magnet on the back and the cover minder up top here. And what you normally do is you peel the plastic off, and what that does is just hold the plastic back for you while you're diamond painting, and that way the plastic doesn't come onto your hand. It helps, you know, helps keep it in place. So there we go, and this is going to go on my cover reminder wall. There we go. And put that over to the side. As you can see, we have a bunch of drills. A bunch. So it's in this bag. And as you can see, it says flower delivery on the top here, which is very helpful if you're the kind of person that you want to separate your drills and your canvases separately. You can, because you have this little label here, so that way you can always find it. I prefer to keep mine together. So let me just pull this in. And if you guys do not like me going through all 81 colors, you can fast forward, because I can't blame you. So it is a lot. So here we go. First up we have is 803. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of 939. Oh, and then first up we have is our first AB. So if you guys do not know what an AB stands for, it stands for Aurora Borealis. And as you can see here, it has like this, it has a coating on top of the drills to give it a rainbow effect. It makes the drills a bit more sparklier compared to the normal drills. So next up we have is 807. Oh my goodness, these colors are awesome. 160. Then we have 2 bags of 3842. And then we have our second AB, which is 129, and it's that pretty pale yellow color. And we only have 1 bag of 310. Interesting. Then we have 2 bags of 823, 2 bags of 3860. Then we have 3854, 3022, 351, and then 319. And I just was noticing something, and I noticed that the bags look a little bit different, that they have like a scallop looking right edge down here and a black line on the top. It looks just a little bit different, and plus they underline the number so that way you're not mixing it up. That's cool. All right, next up we have is 1, 2, 3 bags of 3823. Then we have 2 bags of 890, 2 bags of 311, and then we're getting into a bunch of purples, guys. We got 2 bags of 340, we have a bag of 210, 2 bags of 155, 2 bags of 3765, we have 3325, 341, 321, 3856, and then 301. Next up we have is 2 bags of 319. Then we have 898, 164, 336, 794, and then our third AB, which is 126, and it's a pale purple. I can't wait to see where that one is. And then we have our first fairy dust drill, so which is C775, and if you look here, it's kind of hard to see, but it has like glitter on top of the drill, and it gives it a shimmer effect instead, compared to, like, as you can see, look at the difference between the two, like with the AB and with the fairy dust. It just shimmers more compared to this, where it just sparkles. All right. Then we have 3808, 780, 2 bags of 367. Then our fourth AB, which is 138, which is a nice blue color. 2 bags of 320, 3802, 2 bags of 327, 3846, and then I think it's our fifth AB, which is 124, which is a pale pink purple color right here. Next up, we have is 498, 3801, 402, 938, our 6 AB, which is 134. Then we have 814, 796, 3371, our 7th AB, which is 107, and look at that bright red. Oh, holy cow, that's going to look good. Then we have 820, 832, 3772, 161, 718, 963, 451, 3778, 3607, 3866, and 3834. And I think we're on our last string of drills here. Yeah, we have 3835, 976, then our second fairy dust drill, which is C743. Then we have 798, 152, then our third fairy dust, which is C966. Ooh, that's a pretty green. And then we have our fourth fairy dust drill, which is C907. We have 844, 797, 3072, 911, 3854, 3608, 3853, 550, 995, 961, 300, 3032, and 3837. So I'm going to take a quick break and get a picture of this canvas so you guys can actually see the entire thing. And I'm going to look where the ABs are located in the fairy dust drills. Oh my goodness, guys. It's just so much to try and find all of this. But we'll try and get as much as we can. With the ABs, it's fairly easy to get into because they have it labeled, the symbols are labeled 1 all the way to 7, so it's easier to spot that. It's a little bit harder to find the fairy dust drills, but I pretty much can say that they're all in the flowers at least. But yeah, if we look here, it's also in the grass. So we have the fairy dust drills are in the grass at one of those greens that we have. And then if we go over here, let's see, we have some of the fairy dust drills in this section as well, the yellows, and then some ABs. Let's see, then we have, my goodness, there's just a lot. There's just all sorts of ABs all throughout this, and some of the fairy dust drills are located in it, but there's just a bunch of the, let's see, the color of 1, which is that light pale purple color, and pale pink purple color, and then we have 3s, which is that pale purple. We have a bunch of 4s as well. Let's see, as we keep going, we have more of the fairy dust drills in the basically the leaves that we have right here. Let me move over here. We have some more fairy dust drills in this section and through here as well. If we go over into this area, we have a bunch of the fairy dust drills here for this window pane. That's going to make it really look nice with the, like, basically mimicking the sun shining on the window. I'm going to really enjoy looking at how that works up. We have more fairy dust drills as well as ABs in these bunch of flowers right here. There's just so many for me to try and point out. It's just all throughout this section right here. As well as the bundle of flowers that she is holding in her satchel right here. We have 1s and 3s. We have some fairy dust drills, and as well on her broom handle right here, like a bunch of the yellow fairy dust drills that I can see. It looks like there is just 1 AB in, like, basically here as the eye little sparkle for the eyes. Let's see. As we continue, we got a bunch of 5 ABs, all for Kiki's delivery service, on the sign right here. We have, goodness gracious, we have a bunch of 1s all through up here. We have some more 1s through here on the window panes and also into the flowers. Let's see, where else do we have? They're just scattered all over. We got 3s and 4s and 5s. and some more 3s and 4s over here. And then of course, like all these purple flowers has a bunch of 4s scattered throughout in it. So it is going to be very sparkly, very colorful, and I'm so excited. I love this so much, and I can't wait to work on this. I think I will actually buy a storage container and get this kit up, to be honest. But let me guys know what you think of this down below. Give me your thoughts and opinions. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!